Introduction to Kali Linux. Imagine you're a carpenter. A good carpenter has a toolbox, right? Inside that toolbox, you don't just have one generic tool. You have a specific hammer for fine work, a different saw for cutting metal, a set of screwdrivers for every type of screw. Kali Linux is exactly that, but for the security professional. It is not your everyday operating system. It is a specialized toolbox preloaded with over 600 tools for penetration testing, security research, and digital forensics. Now, why does this matter? If you're studying to be an ethical hacker or a security analyst, you need to know your tools intimately. Using these tools on a network or system without explicit permission is illegal. But within your own lab, or in a controlled environment for a certification like the CH, Kali is your training ground and your professional kit. Kali is built on a solid foundation called Debian, which is a very stable and popular version of Linux. The Kali team at Offensive Security takes that stable base and carefully curates all the security tools, ensures they work well together, and provides them to you in a single package. Think of Debian as a reliable, empty workbench. The Kali team comes in and mounts every possible security tool you can imagine onto that workbench, organized and ready to go. One of the most important things to understand about Kali is its philosophy. It is designed to be run in specific ways for specific reasons. You wouldn't use your grandfather's vintage saw to pry open a crate. You'd use a crowbar. Similarly, you don't typically use Kali as your main, day-to-day operating system for browsing the web and writing documents. It's a specialist system. You might run it as a virtual machine inside your main computer, boot it from a USB stick for a specific job, or install it on a dedicated laptop for your security work. This separation is a key part of working safely and ethically. So, when you open Kali for the first time, you're not just opening a computer, you're stepping into a security operations center. The desktop environment is clean and focused, directing you towards the terminal and the vast menu of tools. The default user is Kali, and the password is Kali. The first thing you should always do, change that password, and then update the system to get the latest tools and security patches. The command for that is sudo apt update and in sudo apt full upgrade. Why? Don't worry about what that means just yet. We'll break down every part of it when we get to the commands. The power of Kali isn't in its pretty interface. In fact, many pros spend most of their time in the terminal. The power is in the incredible collection of tools that are just a few keystrokes away. From vulnerability scanners like Nessus and OpenVS, to password crackers like John the Ripper and Hashcat, to wireless attack tools like air cracking. Your journey with CH will involve learning many of these tools, and it all starts with getting comfortable in the Kali Linux environment. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. This toolbox is for building, testing, and strengthening defenses, not for breaking things you don't own. Glossary for Introduction to Kali Linux. Kali Linux, a special version of the Linux operating system that comes pre-installed with hundreds of tools for finding security problems. It is the toolbox for security experts. Operating system, the main software that runs on a computer. It manages all the other programs and the hardware. Windows and macOS are operating systems. Kali Linux is a special type of operating system. Penetration testing, an authorized, simulated cyber attack on a computer system performed to evaluate the security of the system. It is like hiring a friendly thief to try and break into your house to show you where the locks are weak. Ethical hacker, a security professional who uses their skills to find weaknesses in systems, but they do it with permission and to help fix the problems, not to cause harm. Debian, the very stable and reliable base or foundation upon which Kali Linux is built. Think of it as the chassis of a car, which Kali then turns into a security-focused vehicle. Virtual machine, a software computer that runs inside your physical computer. It lets you run an entire operating system, like Kali Linux, in a window on your main computer. It's like a computer within a computer. Terminal, a text-based interface used to control the operating system by typing commands instead of clicking with a mouse. It is the primary way experts interact with Kali Linux. Sudo, a command that stands for superuser do. It is used to run a command with special administrative privileges, like an admin mode. It's like using a master key. apt, a tool used in Debian and Kali to manage software. It is used to install, update, and remove software packages. It's like an app store for your command line.